criticizes all these books, these journalistic books by like Rachel Green and so on. Although I didn't exactly, I understood your critique of the other positions. I haven't yet really understood what your position is. But I think what Gianna Maria Gatti does is to understand the singular importance of net art by going to philosophy. And she connects it, she says it's like the next generation of the critique of anthropocentrism of Varela, Maturana, Merleau-Ponty, Heidegger, Derrida, Bateson. And that because it's art, and well, she considers 24 works of art, many of the same ones that you mentioned, but specifically using technology, works of art that use technology as the media, as the tools, but also have something to do with nature and ecology as the subject. So it's really the deconstruction of the categories of human nature and technology, and the bringing together of software objects. In other words, the artificial and the natural binary opposition is deconstructed, and software objects are like plants, trees, and flowers, so to speak, that the oldest existing creatures of plants and trees and the newest created artificial life of software objects find a marriage and affinity with each other, and that is, so this is the, like the next generation of the deconstruction of anthropocentrism, including ecological consciousness. So I wonder if you could ground your position more in philosophy, and that would be my question. Can you connect your position to what I just said?
Oh, I will try to do that like really quickly, because as I said, I'm sleepwalking. What I do in this text is basically look at a way to ground net art and media art theory. Because what Shanken tries to do and what other people try to do is reach back to, for instance, the work of Jack Burnham with his systems theory, or systems aesthetics, sorry. And I have a big problem with system aesthetics, and the problem there is that Burnham almost literally says that system aesthetics is about ideas, it's about a social construction, where he completely negates the material elements of these systems. So what I try to do is look at this strange divide which happens often in when you talk about media art or traditional art, where on one hand you have the people who go for the concept, and on the other hand you have the people who go for the technology or for the materials side of art. And I looked at the work of, for instance, Elisabeth Stengers, who is a science theorist, I believe, who wrote about the science wars, and in a text called Diderot's Eggs, where Diderot's Eggs, sorry, and her approach is basically Deleuzian, I believe, in that what we should try to avoid in art at any cost is to find a way that that everything, that it can address everything, or that one theory fits all. That she says that different practices lead to different outcomes and lead to different theories, and we should accept that. So there's different paths, and they might never come together. And I like that very much.